Hello world, today we're going to talk about Bonaparte's interactive political prediction. I am Professor Bonaparte from the University of Colorado at Denver, and I develop a website to help people understand how we elected presidents. So the idea is to promote democracy. Here I'm going to show my strategy, how I predict who's going to be the next president. And I use machine learning. That means the prediction updated timely, like every week, every month. When I have a new data, immediately the website update that. It's important to understand that there is a key assumption. There are three types of voters: Democrat, Republican, and Independent. I care about four numbers: how many Democrats vote for Biden, how many Republican are going to vote for Trump, and how many independent going to vote for Biden, and how many independent going to vote for Trump. So three type of voters: Democrat, Republican, and Independent. I care about four numbers: Democrat, Biden, Trump, Republican, Trump, and Independent, Biden, Independent, Trump. In my prediction, in my baseline assumptions, also, I give most of the states of the 2020 election. I know the numbers from 2020. So I'm going to start with the states that are went to Trump and Biden and leave the toss-up. We have Arizona toss-up. We have a Georgia, it's definitely toss-up state, battleground, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. As a result, if you look at the map of 2020, we have 233 going to Biden, 232 to Trump. So it's a very tight, and 73 undecided. So basically, the election is for who's going to win these five states, which is Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So we have a 73 undecided, 465 decided, which is we have a 233 to Biden, 232 to Trump, 73 undecided. For Biden to win the election, he needs another 37 delegates. For Trump to win the election, he needs 38 delegates. As a result, the election is decided by five states, and that's not democratic. It should be decided by all the states. And the reason, because our founding fathers defined this country to be a republic, not a democratic country, but a republic country. And we do state by state, and that has to do, some of the reason are to do with slavery. Once we change the political system, then we can say that slavery chapter is over. For Biden to win, he needs to win Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania. And for every state to win, there is a probability. Here I have the probability for every state to win. For Biden, probability for Trump. So based on that probability, Trump to win, he has to win all the 233 we talked about, plus these three states, or these three states. So basically, we have a 16 scenario for Biden to win. Trump has also a lot of scenario. As a result, we have 55% going for Biden to win, whereas 38% for Trump to win, the chances based of today, and today is April 10th. So there is about 6%. If you add 55 plus 38, will be missing 60 point something, 6%, 6.6 maybe, or a case where it's going to be tie. If you have a tie, if Trump and Biden have a 269, if you have a tie, in order to win, you need 270. If both candidates get 269, then Congress elect the president, and Congress select from the top three candidates who's the president. In this case, Biden, Trump, or Kennedy. But for Kennedy to be in the race, he has to have at least one delegate. So if Kennedy get one delegate and none of the candidates got 270, then the House will decide who's going to be the next president. So my strategy, as I said, you have a four type of voters. How many Democrats going to vote for Biden? How many Democrat, Republican going to vote for Trump? How much undecided independent going to Biden and Trump? I give 49 independents going to vote for Biden, 51 for Trump. Now, most of the states, it doesn't matter whether it's 95 or 90, 49, 51, because they're going, like, obviously, the South is going to the Republican, the West more to the Democrat, Northeast more to Democrat, Northwest more to the Republican. What matters is the five states. So based on these numbers, I got the probabilities for every state. You can do it also, you can play. If you think 42% of the Democrat of the independent will vote for Biden, then this is the chance for Biden to win. Here is the chance for every state Trump to win. And here I calculated the chance for Biden to win, which is in this case, if these are the statistics, Biden has a 52%, 0.7 to win. Now, I did also another tab called project. I want you to go and you build your map. Go to this map and try to change the numbers. Whoever you think, it's like a March Madness. You do the bracket here by state, go state by state, select who's the winner. And then after that, you decide, you go state by state. Once you finish, you say display, and then basically, boom, this is your map, basically. You have Biden 356, you have Trump 182, and these are toss-up states. I mean, if you go and you change, you can go and change your numbers. And you say, for example, I'm going to give Michigan to Trump, for example, because the war in Gaza and Palestine, some factions of Democrats are angry at Biden, so they might not go to vote. So I'm going to give, for example, Michigan to Trump. If you want to do that, you go to Michigan here, and you give it to Trump. And then once you finish that, you go to the display, and now you have a map. Wisconsin going to it's a toss-up. Michigan will be a toss-up still. Toss-up. So you have 198, 340. You can change the map again, edit. You can give, say, Michigan. I'm going to give more to Trump, Biden, Trump. Display. Boom. Michigan become to be to Trump. Trump now have 198. Now I'm going to give him also, for example, I'm going to give him Texas. I'm going to give Texas to Trump. If you want to give Texas to Trump, these are arbitrary numbers. I put them. Good. If you want to give Texas to Trump, good. So in this case, display, you got Trump 236. So you can play with this, change the state the way you want it. And then we have a political sensitivity. Where we estimate each company if either favored by Republican or Democrat. In this case, NVIDIA is definitely favored by Democrat, Republican. If you take Apple, JP Morgan, for example, update, JP Morgan favored by Republican because it's above the neutral, near the red. If you look Apple, AAPL, if Trump got elected, then it's good for Apple or not? It's bad for Apple. Apple is favored by Democrat because Trump is going to hit China with the tariffs. So what I did here, and what's your homework? Here, I did, to promote democracy, I built this website. I have assumption, 4 type of voters. I have a strategy, 5-state race. I have a prediction based on how many Democrats vote in every state to Biden, Republican to Trump, how many independents going to vote for Biden and Trump. Based on that, as of today, the chance for Biden to win is 55. You can see based on that, there's a chance for Trump to win a lot of, not to win all the states. So we go with that. And then I did a project. The prediction also, I have a strategy also. I have to mention that for the path for Biden to win is to win the 233 plus Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, or the 233 plus Arizona, Georgia, Pennsylvania, the 233 plus Arizona, Georgia, Wisconsin. So he has a lot of path to do it, whereas Trump has little path here. And that's a full prediction based on my model. If you didn't agree with me, you think less Democrats is going to vote for Biden, you can change that. If you think more Republicans going to vote for Trump, you can change in that. And if you think the independent will break down to Trump, now you can see Biden's chance to win is less than 50%. And here you can see that states are swinging toward Trump from here. So everybody can build a strategy. Everybody can build a strategy. And that's my goal, promote democracy. Play with those, and then you get your map. And here's my map, basically. By the way, I want to go with the 95. I still think 95 is going to vote. I think still Republican have a problem with but I think the independent will break more to Trump. So that's my analysis. And show me the map now. And here's my map. So I have this Arizona, Wisconsin, and Georgia toss-up, but the rest already determined. I give Michigan to Trump. As a result, Trump 232, Biden 306. We'll see how it's gonna go. So your homework, if you're my students, is just build your own map, change the number here, and then display. If you like it, go with it. Report that in your canvas. If not, just go change your bar and see what we can do here. Thank you so much, and I hope you like this project and you will have the link for the website. Our goal is to promote democracy and understand how election get elected happen in America. Thank you.